what's up you guys, this is Rob from the Gay Guy Plays, and today on the Quick Draw, we're whipping out a whopper when we take a look at the Nikana Prime. Okay, so unlike many of the other weapon categories, the Nikana seem to have a very linear progression, starting with the Nikana, into the Dragon Nikana, and now we have reached the apex of the bunch, the Nikana Prime. Now, this set of melee weapons is super fun as it features several stances that vary wildly in style, so you can play with it as much as you like without getting bored. Now, you can pick up the Nikana Prime's parts somewhere in the void. Where exactly, I personally have no clue, but I will go ahead and leave the drop tables in the description box below, because as we all know, that shit eventually ends up changing anyway, so I'll let the lovely folks on the wiki do the heavy lifting for me. Good job, you all! Now, the Nikana Prime's primary damage type is slashing with a small splash of impact and puncture. This is great against fleshy targets, however it will suffer against armor. To make the best of it, ensure that your team is running over 100% armor reduction with corrosive projection, or just make sure that you've equipped the appropriate elemental combos in order to deal the optimal amount of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know what else to tell you other than this shit is damn good. It's a 100% direct upgrade from the Dragon Nikana, with its base damage jumping from 85 to a little over 95, its critical chance increasing by 5%, bringing it to a very respectable 20%, a slight 0.08 increase to its attack speed, and then like that whole status thing, that went up too. Statistically, this is one of the best, if not the best, non-heavy melee weapons in game. Hell, this even contends with some of those in that category, it's so good. Now, I think that my favorite feature on this is the slight bump in critical chance. As you know by now, we've received several new mods from the Shadow Debt event, most notably Body Count and Blood Rush. They are literally like the horsecock of mods, fan-fucking-tastic and exciting to get my hands on, however, they can be a bit of a burden to get slot in. The extra 5% in critical chance, however, makes me feel just slightly better about removing True Steel, which makes the new mods a bit easier to swallow. Speaking of more things that make me happy, can we talk? Okay, so one of the big reasons that I love the Nikana Prime is the fact that it is just a straightforward upgrade. There's no stat swapping or damage type shifting, it's just plain better. It's like Netflix and chill with someone who happens to like the same movies as you. It's like an extra 2 inches in length and girth. It's like finding and fitting into an old pair of jeans you wore in high school, then discovering 20 bucks in the back pocket. It's like catching a recent picture of your ex and noticing that he is aging really badly and realizing that his new boyfriend must have an amazing personality. I mean, why else would your ex be dating a bridge troll, right? It's like a one-night stand that recognizes he is a one-night stand and leaves your place right after so you can have the entire bed to yourself. And most importantly, the Nikana Prime is like waking up the next morning with no visible body fluid stains on your sheets, or the couch, or the kitchen table. Now, while that topic is worth lingering on, let's get back to the quick draw. So all in all, the Nikana Prime is fan-fucking-tastic. More damage, more crit, more speed, and a ridiculously beautiful weapon model. It even retains the same V and D polarities as its predecessor, making this thing a cinch to mod. So, a gorgeous weapon with incredibly strong stats that synergizes fairly well with what is arguably one of the most powerful pair of mods for melee combat, and has access to 3 different stances. The Nikana Prime's got something for everybody. It's basically Pornhub. So, thank you all for watching another episode of The Quick Draw. If you're looking for more Prime Access overviews, check out my fanboying over Saren Prime Access. But if you're really into royalty-free music, take a look at my Valentino's Day special. Now, don't forget to do all the things that I ask you to do at the end of every one of these, and as always, stay tuned for more of the things that brighten up my day here at A Gay Guy Plays. So I think I finally realized why I like Saren Prime's model so much. Girl's got a golden booty hole, just like me.